Let's talk about one of psychology's most infamous studies, the Milgram experiment. Here's a tough question for you. Would you hurt a stranger just because someone told you to? That's the chilling question psychologist Stanley Milgram wanted to answer back in the 1960s. So, he designed a test to see how far regular people would go when obeying terrible orders. The cover story? A simple study on memory and learning at Yale University. There were 3 roles but only one real participant, and they were always the teacher. The whole setup was fake, designed to test just how far the teacher would go. And to make it all feel real, the teacher got a small sample shock first. The learners' protests grew more intense with each shock, all following a very specific script.
So, what happened when the teacher got nervous and wanted to stop?
The experimenter used 4 firm scripted phrases or prods to keep them going. Now, before the study, experts thought almost no one would go all the way. But boy, were they wrong. The actual results were just shocking. Get this, 65% of people went all the way to the maximum 450-volt shock. And 100%, that's every single person, went up to at least 300 volts. But this wasn't easy for them. You could see the stress, sweating, stuttering, even nervous laughter. So the big question is, why? Why did they do it? Milgram had an idea. He called it the agentic state. Basically, you stop feeling responsible for your own actions. You shift from being in charge of yourself to just being an agent for someone else. It wasn't about personality. It was the situation, the lab coat, Yale, the gradual shocks.
As you can imagine, this study caused a huge ethical debate that completely changed psychology.
It directly led to the strict ethical rules we have today to protect people in experiments. So even today, this infamous experiment forces us to look in the mirror and ask questions.